4.CNG.1 Understand the development, structure, and function of North Carolina's government. The executive branch is headed by Governor Beverly Perdue. She runs the executive branch by setting agendas for the state government. She also has control over appointing some members to the executive branch. Beverly Perdue is also in charge over our state's military, and she manages the state's budget. The executive branch executes the laws created by the legislative branch. It is headed by the governor. The governor is elected by the people of the state. The executive branch has many officials who are in charge of different departments, such as the Commissioner of Insurance and the Secretary of Labor. The judicial branch has jurisdiction over the judicial system of North Carolina. It consists of 4 courts. The duties of the judicial system include interpreting state laws, settling legal disputes, punishing those who break the law, hearing civil cases, and determining guilt or innocence. The judicial branch of North Carolina consists of 4 courts. First is the Supreme Court. It is the highest court in the state, and it only hears appeals from the lower courts. Next is the North Carolina Court of Appeals. This court consists of 15 judges who hear appeals from the lower courts. North Carolina Superior Court is third. It hears felony criminal cases, civil cases involving more than $10,000, and misdemeanor appeals from the district court. The lowest court in North Carolina is the District Court. They handle the majority of cases. They hear cases about almost all misdemeanors, juvenile hearings, and civil cases lower than $10,000. There are 41 district courts in North Carolina. The state legislature is called the General Assembly. The legislative branch is in charge of making the laws in a state. The branch is broken up into 2 parts, the House of Representatives and the Senate. The North Carolina House of Representatives has the power to initiate revenue bills and the power to pass laws. The Senate also passes bills to enact laws in North Carolina. 4.CNG.1.1 Summarize the key principles and revisions of the North Carolina Constitution. The North Carolina Constitution is broken down into the Declaration of Rights and 13 articles. The Constitution sets up the rules of government and the rights of people in North Carolina. The 13 articles of the North Carolina State's Constitution include legislative, executive, judicial, finance, suffrage and the eligibility to office, local government, corporations, education, homesteads and exemptions, punishments, corrections and charities, military forces, conventions, and miscellaneous. Some key revisions to the North Carolina State Constitution include requiring the state to run a balanced budget, requiring judges to be lawyers, and giving the governor the power to veto.